Good evening, Sanbonani. Welcome to another exciting episode of Love is More Than a Four-Letter Word, brought to you by Eswatini TV in partnership with Eswatini Tourism Authority. Sibonga kakhulu ku Eswatini Tourism Authority on this very last episode for partnering with us through their hashtag Love Eswatini Valentine's campaign. And congratulations to all the winners who are out and about enjoying the beauty of this country. Thank you once again to Eswatini Tourism Authority for promoting domestic tourism. And nawe lapha ekhaya ungaphuma uye noma nganguphi sewutibonile tindzawo letinhle longatichaza ngato. Well, on tonight's episode, like I said, this is the last episode this year, and I trust kukhona lokufunzile. Na namuhla lanza ipen, lanza notepad yakho. There are so many lessons that you will learn about love and marriage from Mr. and Mrs Malazar. Well, Maswati Lamahle, my name is Mo Kets, and this is Love is More Than a Four-Letter Word.
Libito lami mina ngingu Hamilton Sani Malazar. Ngikutalwa lapha eNkhaba kumhlwayiba. Ngishadile nemfati umkami wakaMasuku simamile. Lengimbonga koNkulunkulu kakhulu ngaye.
Libito lami ngisimamile ngakaMasuku ngingu Mrs Malazar ngenzeka Malazar. Ngokutalwa eNkhaba ngiyekusebenza ngingithishela ngiyabathanda kakhulu ukusebenza nebantwana ngiyabathanda abantwana basenhlitweni yami
umsebenzi ke lengiwendako mina nganikela kuphila kwami kuJesu nganikela nje impilo yami khona ngiyashumayela livangeli laNkulunkulu shumayela lapha esontweni lase Apostolic Faith Mission ngiloko nje lengikwendako ekuphileni kwami konke lengikuthanda kakhulu ke ngalomkami ukuthi umuntu lothandazako uyakhona ukuthi tindzaba talokushumayela atethwale ngemthandazo atimikise uNkulunkulu nangetulu kwaloko nje uyakwati kulakha likhaya libe likhaya ngoba mina noma ngaba nani ngeke ngikhone kulakha likhaya unelikhono ke uNkulunkulu wamupha lekuthi akhone kulakha likhaya.
Myeni wami ngiyamthanda lengikuthanda kaungaye ukuthi umuntu lonelithando uyasithanda kakhulu nebantu abami.
Hi, this is my bestie Linda Lamtande.
Hi guys, this is my bestie Cacola.
How did we meet?
How did we meet?
How did we meet?
How did we meet?
It was the year 2014.
Oh yeah, I remember. We shared the same play, Mommy.
Yeah, we did. Kabago.
Kabago, yes.
She'd be so proud of us, I think.
I tried to get you to be my partner in crime because I used to take more than 2 takeaways during lunchtime as we were supposed to have 1. But you were the saint. What I love about Sakile is that one thing for sure, if I feel like goofing around anytime, for example, when I'm in town crossing the robots, if I were to stand in the middle of the road and start dancing, she wouldn't just stand there and look at me. She'd do the same thing because, I mean,
one of the most important things, she's basically my emotional support. So she's there for me emotionally and, I couldn't, thank her enough for being that. So the tourist attraction that holds a special place for us is Sheula Mountain Camp.
Yeah.
We recently went there, I think on the 1st of January.
Yeah.
It was to celebrate one of my favorite cousins' birthdays. So I was just like, hey, I need my bestie to tag along. So then we went there. It was so beautiful, just to enjoy like the scenery of it, the fact that it was so traditional and we could just, basically recharge and just be in such a quiet and beautiful place. That's one of the things that I think we both enjoyed.
The views. The views. The views. Oh my God.
The best holiday that I'd planned for my best friend would definitely be Royal Jazini. take you away, you know, for a whole weekend, my guy, you know, go for game drives, game cruises. You know, there's also that accommodation, I think. I forgot the name. But I know it's like a full house, catering and everything. I know you'd love that.
Just imagine waking up to beautiful views and you just see an elephant.
Right.
Okay, but us being black people, first we run because it's in the blood. I mean, like, yeah. But either way, a place that I would take her to, plan a holiday for her, definitely has to be Ngonyeni Estate. She loves it so much. She always talks about it, like every time just on some, okay, I get it, like chill. But she always talks about it. So
it's the spa more than anything. It's the spa.
Thank you, Eswatini Tourism.
#Love Eswatini.
Siyanemukela futhi Maswati lamahle. This is Love is More Than a 4-letter word. Uyathi ukuthi lihlelo lolu lethelwa ngu-Eswatini TV in partnership with Eswatini Tourism Authority with their #Love Eswatini Valentine's campaign. Lamuhla ke elihlelweni sihlekisene na Mr. and Mrs Malazar, who've been married for 26 years. I know that we're in for a ride because ngihletine bafundisi lamuhla. Babe na make Malazar sanibonani siyanemukela elihlelweni.
Siyaphila Funganzi.
Siyabonga. Mfundisi ngingakanzi ngale ngxoxo yethu yalomuhla. Ngicela ungichazele ukuthi ingabe in your own words luthando nilichaza nje ukuthi yini lokho losekusenihlangana iminyaka lengaka.
Siyabonga tsatsethu thina sisitwa ngilokuthi sibantu labakholwako bantu labafundza livu laNkulunkulu. Siyambona ke uNkulunkulu uyalichaza le luthando. uNkulunkulu uyalichaza luthando ngetindlela etahlukene, but lukhona lo lokuthiwa i-agape love. Lo luthando lwaNkulunkulu. Lo luthando lolungadzingi ukuthi unyuse amasokisi noma ube njani uti improve. Lo lukwemukela njengoba unjalo. Lo lokuthanza ungadeserve nalokuthandwa. Lo lungenasizathu, lo lungadzingi isizathu kuze uthandwe. Sineke luthando siyayisilhumushe kanjalo kuyasisita ke futhi kakhulu lokho. Ngoba noma ngabe sesihlangana nani nje kuyasisita ukuthi siyati ukuthi cha thine lwethu luthando ngilolu lwaNkulunkulu lasikhombise lona yena evini lakhe.
Ingabe make wena ulichaza ulitheni ngicamana?
Kunjalo Funganze, luthando vele ngilolu lwaNkulunkulu. Lolu sibekela incwaba yetono. Lolu lwenda ukuthi noma ngabe kukhona lokungakahambi kahle nikhona ekucolelana nichubeke nempilo. Ngolobo sigcinile kuze kube namuhla.
Now when you speak about God's love usuke sokuncobe kakhulu. Anywho, kunema love languages lamhlabeni. Bamfule baye ba relate ngawo noma batshelane ngawo lokuthi bayathandzana. Ingabe la ekhaya kangicamane ni relate ngawapi?
Githi kuye kube ngilokuthi sihlale sikhona for lomunye nalomunye ngaso sonke isikhathi lokuthi misela ukuthi nje anginawuba indvodza lengekho ngoba ngalesi isikhathi le-hour nje noma 30 minutes angenda i-difference lenkulu empilweni yemuntu ngoba wathi utawuhlangana nani. Kuyasita ke lokho ukuthi nasihlala sikhona for lomunye nalomunye ngaso sonke isikhathi ngoba lokunye ungakhanga ukuthi ude imali but le presence yakho yenda umehluko kulowo muntu loyo. Siyaestimisele lokho kakhulu sisi.
Mage, what's your love language? Deep or what not?
Tipho tikhona nato ngiyatitfola ngeke ngisho ngithi angititfoli tikhona ngosami ngiyatitfola naye uyatitfola vele nje luthando luyapha siyaphana tipho kodwa ngetulu kwakho konke kude lokwendlula lokuthi wadi ukuthi lo muntu lothandzana naye ukhona ukuphi kude esikhathi lokwenteka khona nje ngingadi ukuthi ingabe uphumela mnyango nje ubheke phi ingabe kwenteka
Communication.
Yes, vele nje indvo lesitimisela kuyenda ngiyamati ukuthi kuphi sonke isikhathi nami ngiyamtshela uyati nje noma ngabe kungenteka kuthi angikho kodwa uyati ukuthi kwentekani ngikuphi.
Well understood. I did say that today we're in for a ride. Namuhla, get your notebook, get your pen. We are learning, we're being schooled by Mr. and Mrs. Malazar. They're speaking about unconditional love. That is God's love. So and Mr. Malazar makes it important to make every moment count. You do not have every day. You do not know how much time you have with a person. Well, you know how much time you have with me. You still be with me right after this break.
Hello, my name is Numalam Shabiso and I am with my handsome dad, and I hope he introduces himself.
Hi everyone, my name is Sigelela Ngumalo. I'm with my daughter Mhlobiso here.
What I love about my dad, well, he is a very caring dad. He is a loving dad. He is a supportive dad. Never in my life has he not been there for me in any occasion of my life, be it my graduation from preschool, primary, high school. He has always been present, and in everything I've asked for, he's a very supportive man. I am so lucky to have you as my dad.
What I love about my daughter, I see a miracle here, because I've seen her from hours at birth, and she's been growing in front of me. Now I see a woman next to me. Yeah.
A responsible woman.
A very small thing to become a woman. The place I like in Eswatini for touring is in the whole region, Poponyane. Well, I grew up that side in the whole region, closer to Bulembu, the mountain view. That is what I like the most.
Well, if I could plan the best place as a holiday for me and my dad, it would have to be Sane Royal Park. I've never been there before, but I've heard that that place constitutes of the largest big game parks and big games in Eswatini.
Thank you, Eswatini Tourism Authority.
Hashtag love Eswatini.
Welcome back, Maswati Lamahle. You're still tuned into Love is More Than a Four-Letter Word. We'd like to send a big thank you to Eswatini Tourism Authority for partnering with us on this program through their hashtag Love Eswatini Valentine's campaign. And also congratulations to all the winners. Well, thank you for participating at first, and congratulations to all the winners who are out and about enjoying their holiday prizes. Getting on into our conversation, a deeper one. I hope you have your pen and you have your paper. Mr. and Mrs. Malazar. Ngiyathi ukuthi emshadweni kunebuhle nebubi bakhona, but ngicela kuqala ngebuhle noma ke kubeni kanye kanye in any relationship. What are your happiest moments together? Kusukela masentethene kusukela nje.
Vunganze ema happiest moments emshadweni maningi kakhulu. Ngaba invite nje nebantu labasengakashadi ukuthi bangawusabi umshado. People these days bayabalekela kushada, beva ngathi kumbe setinkinga leti khona yini. Cha, kumnanzi mina nje ngingabamema ukuthi jadani maningi kakhulu ama moments lamnanzi in spending time together, umfunze lo mvu wakho. Mina nje lengicamelako ngilesikhathi khona isikhathi la sahamba sayidebheni khona bengicala kuya khona sikanye sishiye bantwana sahamba sayelwandle beach, and I really enjoyed myself. Sahlala for almost a week le eIlovo beach, kwaba mnanzi kakhulu.
All right, Babe, what has been your happiest moment with this beautiful woman?
Yes. Ngathi nje kimi ngibe nebantwana mina sinebantwana thina la emshadweni wethu, but yathi ukuthi kwaba khona lapho khona ngathi sathola umntwana wentombazana. Lo mntwana wentombazana lo intombazana ngajabula kakhulu. Yeah, because benginabo okay benginayo ngicabanga nje siphatha abakhona abafana but intombazana yangenda nga angisho ukuthi lalabanye angibajabulele but ivele ngingasho lokho ukuthi ngile moment le yaba inhle kakhulu empilweni yami ukuthi nje nangumntwana nami wentombazana and yeah ngile I think it's ngileyo nje.
Nice. I keep saying that children are a blessing indeed from God. Since we do not have too much time, I want to know, Mage, the lesson that you learned first year of your marriage. Biggest lesson that you learned.
The biggest lesson that I learned in marriage is don't make everything an issue. Don't make everything an issue. You know, most marriages break because everything is an issue. Why didn't you take your phone? Don't make everything an issue. Some things, just let them go and continue with life. Yes. That's the biggest lesson that I've learned. Because if you just make everything an issue, really, you will divorce.
Yeah. Some things thinking under the table.
Not under the table, but don't. You see, some people, it's like you are married, then they start. Why didn't you see when you start kumgada lo muntu uqale yonke into equestiona yonke into issue so sekungena inkantolo yonke imvo then bese sekuba kabi uyathi ukuthi kulamanye emakhaya ngena inkantolo nje ngema messages ngelicingo ukuthi yaba nombolo lengenile yakuphi ubhidli kumshado ngenombolo nje uyakubona le mvu le
seyisho nje imvo lencane
lona ungafunza nje ukuthi wathi ukuthi ngithethwe la ngami la full stop lo ngephandle usengephandle and asengephandle akangihluphi.
Young wives, I hope you're learning from Mrs Malazar. Lo ngephandle is not an issue. Well, let's go for a quick break. Siyabuya.
Hello, we are the Ndlandlas, and my name is Stelo Ndlandla, and I'm with my beautiful wife here, Smile Ndlandla, and we've been married for 4 years now.
What I love most about my husband is that our personalities match up. What I mean about that is that he's the type of guy I could go to church with and at the same time go out and have fun with.
So what I love about my wife is that I'm someone who likes to overplan, so it's someone who helps me to get things done.
A special place in Eswatini that holds a very special place in our hearts would be Willow's Lodge. It's Willow's Lodge because we got married there 4 years ago. It's a small place. I think most people do not know about it, but it has beautiful views and the beautiful stuff, the food.
So for me, Willow's Lodge, it brings beautiful memory because I moved from being single to being married. So yeah, it holds a very special place for me. So if I could plan the best holiday for my wife, I could take her to the Royal Eswatini Game Park, Game Reserve. So there where we'll be enjoying some boat cruises.
Peruache. There's also cycling, if I'm not mistaken, and they have the most beautiful and refreshing views. So that would be our perfect mini vacation in Eswatini.
Yeah. Thank you, Eswatini Tourism Authority. Hashtag love Eswatini.
Welcome back to Mr. and Mrs. Malazar. And since we're at Mlilwane, how was your game drive experience? What animals did you see and did you enjoy your game drive?
Sijabulele kakhulu siyijabulele kakhulu le game drive. Letilwane sibonile tona but lokufunza ngaletilwane le basitshela kona vele besicala kukuva nathi. Ngingabekisa nje njengekuthi lesilwane labathi linoni sivamile kusibona but lele siduna basitshelile ukuthi si territorial and nalokuthi senda njani and sibone lesilwane vele silapho kuleso simo leso. Abo kokucala kimi ukuthi ngibone lo ngive lokho, so ngijabulele kakhulu sibone nengwenya lapha bathini kufukamela emacansi ihledi nje ingasuki bathi ihlala lapho for 3 months ayidli ayentini, so ngibe close ngayibona vele ihledi ingamuvi, so ngijabulele kakhulu.
Mage, how was your game drive experience?
Impela sijabulele kakhulu Vunganse. Siyabonga kakhulu kulaba sinikede yona bamba besicala. Siyayisi noma besiyafika nje kungabi into lesiyicabanga ngeke. Sijabulele kakhulu nalokufunza hayi ngetilwane kuphela nangetihlahla letithite sabona nemhlonyane. Sajabula kakhulu siyabonga.
Umuntu omkhuhlane.
Yebo.
Well, dawo ke lapha ekhaya nangabe ufisile kubona letithwane wangiyathi ukuthi lokhu sigcina kuma trip ka grade 1 nase crash. Do make a stop here at Mlilwane. You will be entertained.
My name is Dlamini Cacola. I am married to this wonderful man right here. We've been married for the past 4 years, but we've been dating for 14.
My name is Mrs Cacola. I'm married to this beautiful young lady, Dlamini Cacola. So this is the love of my life.
What I love about my husband is he's always there for me, no matter what. Everyone who knows me knows that the person I depend on most, besides my parents, is my husband. He's always just been there.
What I love about my wife is that she takes care of me. She's a good wife, a good mother to my son, and she's She's always there for us. I think we need her more than anything.
The one place that holds a special place in my heart, and I think our hearts, is Smunye Country Club. It was the first place my husband took me after our son was born. Had a bit of postpartum depression. We went there, the place was beautiful. I came back to life.
The one place that holds a beautiful memory in my life is Real Swazi in Dibano. That's where we got married. Actually, that's where we got married. That's where she said, I do.
If I could plan the best vacation for my husband in Eswatini, definitely Sibebe Lodge. My husband is very adventurous. He would love to go zip lining, quad biking. He's just outgoing, so easy. I think that's the perfect place that reflects him.
If I could plan the most maybe perfect getaway with my wife, I would actually go back to Simonia. If I could go back there, I would do more and I would enjoy more with my wife. It was just a beautiful experience.
Thank you, Eswatini Tourism Authority.
Hashtag love Eswatini.
Siyanemukela futhi sicela kwemukela nalabo labasanza kusivulela eluhlelweni Love is More Than a Four-Letter Word, which is brought to you in partnership with Eswatini Tourism Authority. Sicela kumbonga na Eswatini Tourism Authority kusihambisa tonke tindzawo letinkakala kangwane. Lamuhla sisemlilwane, sibonile indalo, sibonile tilwane, wildlife, right? We saw that. Mr. and Mrs Malazar, ngicela kubuta ngema compromises lenwendile emshadweni. Ngingakafiki ngama challenges. Compromises lo wendile ekubeni na partner wakho ngabe ngiwapi? Babukani?
Yeah, cha bengibuka nje ukuthi ubuke bani kucala bani.
Oh, okay.
But I think umshado vele kuze uchubeke. Uphathelana kakhulu naleli gama lekuthi kuya compromise. Ngoba angicala nje kuthenini mina nje ngisengakashadi. Bengicabanga ukuthi ngiyabati abantu besifazane kanzi angibati. Konke lebengikwathi vele kwaku wrong. So kwabita ukuthi ke nasesicala kuphila kanye kanye. Sekubita ukuthi konke lebengikwathi ngikukhansele ngititshele ukuthi angadi ngisetawufunza ukuthi uphathwa njani, uphilwa njani, ucabanga kanjani ngoba wonke umuntu uyi-individual abantu abafanani. So yeah, ngicabanga ukuthi vele kude manje ngakhulu impilo yakhona loku compromise ukuthi uvele ufaka inhloko phasi ngoba naku uyabona ukuthi noma ngabe wona bowucabanga ukuthi kubhekwa le kodwa bese uyathula kuze ukuthi umshado ngoba lo mshado ngolomgcoka kunalokufisa kwakho wena. Lokho wena lobo ngakucabanga akusimcoka kangangale le institution le family. So kufuna ukuthi ushonise inhloko phasi. But nje mina lengaku compromise noma lengathi ngaku sacrifice kakhulu vele. Mina uma ngitawufika emshadweni bengitelwe isibongo sami besakadlamini and I was okay ngoba nala ekhaya bengiphila khona beku right. But ngenxa ye family yami ngafisa ukuthi babe nesibongo sabo mbamba. And ngathi ayi angizanzaba ukuthi ngibani lo ngadiko ngibani lo cabangani for the sake of my family. I will compromise any other thing or any other ukuthi bani batha ucabangani. Then I took my surname and siyambonga uNkulunkulu ukuthi siphile kahle naye kumkami ngicabanga ukuthi vele nako lokukhulu kakhulu la compromise akhona ngoba kwabita ukuthi avele accept the new surname no lebeka sadi noko naye.
Pretty much understood. Would you like to say something different, Mai?
Okay, not something different. Ngingandlulisa nje ukuthi emshadweni igama lelithi angeke ngikhone na ufuna usebenze umshado wakho al-exist. Because once wathi lokhu ngeke ngikukhone, it means you are not willing to compromise. Uyabona? Ngeke ngikukhone uma ngamani uthi ngidozama. Uyakubona? You need to try, but nje waba ngilomvulo ongakhoni wena. Nalo munye naye wangakhoni imishado lemini ngibhidlitwa ukuthi kunga compromise nje kube ngilo yatitshela ukuthi mina ngeke la ngicabanga ukuthi compromise ngiloko ngemagama lalula ukuthi bonke umuntu azame kulungela lokusebenze lomshado
kuyabeketelelwana
leli gama nje lithi angikhoni uligcina vele usesengali wazi wangena ngalana akufuneki ukulisebenzisa kakhulu ngeke ngikhona ngeke ngikhona wafika lapho sowuvele sowucethe umshado
yo zama. Now challenges ngabe ngidiphi ingcinamba lenti faceile nathi overcome kanjani futhi?
Yeah, I challenges lesibe nayo kakhulu kwaba ngilo ukuthi mina ngingumfundisi and ebufundisini vele siyathi ukuthi kuba kudinikela kakhulu saside into letinengi saside kahle imali yekukhona ukuthi sikwende konke lokufanele kwendeke ekhaya. So kwaba I challenge ke leyo leyasi last vele isikhathi lesithe, but ke siyambonga uNkulunkulu ngoba uNkulunkulu wethembekile. Nguye lophindze wasisita ukuthi nathi sikhone nje kuba abantu futhi asikude thina lesingathi ngemandla ethu. Kodwa vele liciniso lethi sathi nasicala nje challenge lenkulu kwaba ngiloko ukuthi imali beyingangeni kahle ngalesimo salomsebenzi wethu. Hayi nekuthi siyakhonona ngaloko besala. But ke saku overcome ke nako lokho ukuthi vele sabona ukuthi hayi lo munye wethu akahamba afunze wafunza nje impela sala mina ngagadza abantwana wafunza wa graduate wacedza namhla so ungithishela so ne degree sekunconywana ke sesiyakhona ukuthi sihlanganise kuze ukuthi sikhone ukuphila.
Well understood. Mage, what's your worst challenge emshadweni?
Sisi ngiyo lelo nayisho kobabe nale ukuthi ke salahlekelwa ngumfana at one point nayo leyo yaba i-challenge leyo imvo le yaba buhlungu nje kulahlekelwa ngumfana kubuhlungu, but nje ke ngakuma kanye sikhonile kuze kube namuhla.
I actually think that we need an hour with the Malazars. Manning lama questions ling now. But in the interest of time, Asales Lalan, I'd like to define your love story, what I see in front of me, in my own words. So we do this through a game whereby I give you 3 options and the option lo ikhethago in each ngilele ngidayichaza ukuthi lithambo lona lichaza ukuthi nje sothi nje siyawuthemba ukuthi moya impela uyangikhethisa lokungiko.
Okay.
So I will give you 3 options, you will pick, I'll give you the definitions after. So if your love was a destination, Malazar, which one would it be between Costa Rica, Rome and Victoria Falls? Rome, Costa Rica, Victoria Falls.
For me it's Victoria Falls.
See team so sithatha lokushiba kumunye nikusho nobabili. So if your love was a dance, which one would it be between pata pata, tango and ballroom dance?
Tango.
If your love was food, which one would it be between biryani, a curry stew and cheesecake?
Cheesecake.
All right. This is Victoria. You picked Victoria Falls, tango, and cheesecake. Now, the first one, if it was the Victoria Falls, it means you're predictable, you're forever flowing, forever happy. And if your love was a dance, it would be tango, you're vibey, and you are expressive.
Okay.
If it was food, it would be cheesecake. It would be what I see in front of me. You're sweet, you're classy, you're loving, you're kind.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank all of you for tuning in to Love is More Than a Four-Letter Word. Also a big thank you to Eswatini Tourism for partnering with us on this experience this year. Bebenda the hashtag Love Eswatini campaign. And I'd love to thank and congratulate the winners who participated in the competition and then won. Congratulations to you. May you enjoy your holiday. But for me and the rest of the amazing team here at Eswatini TV, good night. Are we good? Somebody, I'm confused. I will listen to Jija.
No, I will try to pass. Thank you, Eswatini. Thank you, Eswatini Tourism. That's on the television. Thank you, Swaziland Television.